Good morning students. In the previous video, we learned how important are dates and which dates. Today we will learn how do we periodize. In 1817, James Mill, a Scottish economist and political philosopher, published a massive 3-volume work, A History of British India. In this, he divided Indian history into 3 periods: Hindu, Muslim, and British. This periodization came to be widely accepted. We divide history into different periods to capture the characteristics of a time, its central features as they appear to us. So the terms through which we periodize reflect our ideas about the past. They show how we see the significance of the change from one period to the next. Mill thought that all Asian societies were at a lower level of civilization than Europe. According to him, religious intolerance, caste taboos, and superstitions practiced dominated social life. British rule, Mill felt, could civilize Indian. To do this, it was necessary to introduce European manners, arts, institutions, and laws in India. In this idea of history, British rule presented all the forces of progress and civilization. The period before British rule was one of darkness. In any case, can we refer to any period of history as Hindu or Muslim? No. There was a variety of faiths existed in this period. Why should we characterize an age only through the religion of the ruler of the time? To do so is to suggest that the lives and practices of the others do not really matter. We should also remember that even rulers in ancient India did not all share the same faiths. Historians have usually divided Indian history into ancient, medieval, and modern. This division too has its problems. It is a periodization that is borrowed from the West, where the modern period was associated with the growth of all the forces of modernity: science, reason, democracy, liberty, and equality. Medieval was a term used to describe a society where these features of modern society did not exist. Can we uncertainly accept this characterization of the modern period to describe the period of our study? Under British rule, people did not have equality, freedom, or liberty, nor was the period one of economic growth and progress. Many historians therefore refer to this period as colonial. What is colonial? The way the British came to conquer the country and establish their rule, subjugating local Nawabs and Rajas. We will also learn how they established control over the economy and society, collected revenue to meet all their expenses, bought the goods they wanted at low prices, produced crops they needed for export. We will also come to know about the changes British rule brought about in values and taste, customs and practices. When the subjugation of one country by another leads to these kinds of political, economic, social, and cultural changes, we refer to the process as colonization. How do we know? Administration produced records. One important source is the official records of British administration. The British believed that the act of writing was important. Every instruction, plan, policy, decision, agreement, investigation had to be clearly written up. When this was done, things could be properly studied and debated. This convicting proceed and administrative culture of memos, noting, and reports. The British also felt that all important documents and letters needed to be carefully preserved, so they set up record rooms, attached to all administrative institutions. The village Tehsildar's office, the collectorate, the commissioner's office, the provincial secretariat, the law court, all had their record rooms. Specialized institutions like archives and museums were also established to preserve important records. In the early years of 19th century, these documents were carefully copied out and beautifully written by calligraphists, that is, by those who specialized in the art of beautiful writing. By the middle of the 19th century, with the spread of printing, multiple copies of these records were printed as proceeding of each government department. Rest of the topic we will learn in next video. Thank you.